Welcome, everyone, to the 2024 first live stream. Hope everyone had a happy new year, had a good time. Well, what's everyone been doing since they've been celebrating? Is it back to work, or what have you been doing? Well, I got a special guest who doesn't need any introductions, and it's this person. Wendy.
This person
Hello.
can
Oh. Oh. Are you freezing up in your mic?
Can you hear me now? I think I'm going to try swapping over to my tablet. I think
Maybe that.
I think the poor old computer might be too old. I think I have to go back to my tablet. I just like the laptop because it has more options. I'll return.
Okay. So what has everyone been doing today? Do we have two people in the chat, I see? So, what have you been doing since 2024 has come in? Have you all been sitting back and relaxing? Or are you still too busy working? Or are you recovering from a hangover? Probably many of you are still doing that after celebrating the New Year's. So does anyone have any New Year's resolutions they're going to make this year? Oh, my co-host is back. Good. Didn't want to be here alone.
Is that better?
Yeah, sounds better.
Oh my goodness. I'm using one of the newest items I have here. The poor old tablet doesn't have as many options as the laptop. I think I'm going to have to buy myself another laptop. Yeah, I've checked into updating my hard drive RAM. Hang on, I'll just put myself on mute while I yell at a dog.
Dogs always got to interrupt the streams.
Oh, don't they? They just want all the glory. So, like I was trying to say before, I'm just sort of looking out my window. The people from the pub have kind of half come back.
Oh,
I don't think the owner has got the keys to the place. Well, you saw the sign. I meant to be open yesterday because today's the 4th.
oh yeah. Today
I didn't
for
bother
you.
walking. Yeah, I didn't bother walking back across the road to see if someone changed the date on the chalkboard or anything. Oh, pardon me. So, yes. So, hopefully when I notice it properly open, I will have to abandon you when someone else comes up to keep you amused.
Ooh.
So I can go and pay my bill and go and get some nasty alcohol.
Ooh. Double celebrate. Yeah, I guess. Before, because we'll be only live for about an hour, then our good friends bingo will start.
Yes, the Vix BC.
Yep. And you have a chance of winning. You don't.
Everyone's got a chance.
And it's free to play. Unless
Definitely.
Rob sacrifices leg and you broke his leg, left or right leg is broken again. Because Mrs. T broke it.
Well, he should have done the dishes when he was told.
Maybe. We'll wait and see.
He'd be walking on both of them.
Wait and see when they go live.
Yeah, I think they're still waiting for the boss man to turn up with the keys. It looks like half the family's come back from where they're away, wherever they went. Probably down the Gold Coast. Really nice tourist area in Australia. All the sun, surf and beach.
No.
Did you remember to put the live on Aunt Amy's Discord?
Yep. I put it on mine and Amy's.
Nice job. I haven't even had a chance to check. I've been watching a little bit of crime stuff this morning.
Oh.
Yes, Ikey's birthday. We're going to party like it's his birthday.
So it's a double party before bingo. Then
A double party.
Then maybe triple after bingo.
Yeah, when I win all the games. Actually, no, I just want one of those. I want one of the BC Live shirts. Hopefully they'll have one of those on offer again.
I thought I would get one because how am I supposed to promote?
Hang on. Trying to get 2 devices running here, which is just going to cause me nothing but trouble. You put the StreamYard thing up on public. Ooh, that could be a bad choice.
No.
But I think if anyone does want to come up on the StreamYard, they need to first say hello in chat so we can see if we've known you or met you before.
Yeah.
Because James seems to get all the weirdos. I mean, I'm here. He sillily let me up. So there's a chance for any weirdo to come up. Just don't go pee-bombing. It's so uncool. I don't understand why anyone would want to display their, from what I've seen, lack of manhood down below.
Yeah.
They just want to publicly embarrass themselves.
Apparently.
Well, from what I've seen on some of these,
then you got to think, what is their mum thinking?
Maybe they're one of those poor unfortunate souls. Hang on, I was going to go with the dog. Excuse me a moment.
Okay.
Cotton picking ding dog. Yeah, maybe they're one of those unfortunate souls that their mum might have passed away early, so they didn't get to have the proper guidance on how to behave properly.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Let's just say that they were poor parentless children, orphans, brought up in a bad society.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious me. So how's your year been going so far?
No, good so far.
no work yet? When does work start up again?
Last year it was close to the end of April when I went back to work, earlier than expected. But there's construction work on the building at work, so depends on how the year goes and how much snow we get.
Oh yeah, I was actually on a new person's stream last night. They're so new that I think they only had something like 20 subs. They were actually on Gutters Pub there last night, so I just added them just kind of see what content they had before Gutters let them up on the stream, just to make sure they actually did content. And it had like guinea pigs and gaming stream stuff, and I'm thinking, oh yeah. So I subscribed to them, and yeah, they did a live last night, and I was the only one there. They're only very, 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 very new, but he's a Canadian. And he was saying that yeah, they're waiting for snow or something. I think he said he thought it was going to snow yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's the temperatures been?
Oh, it's been pretty good. Just on barely on the minus side, but with the wind, it's a little more than, say, if it was -5, it'll feel like -10 kind of thing.
Yeah,
not very serious for to feel chilly, but enough just to make sure you stay warm when you're outside.
Now, I've always wondered who is the person that judges that, because I think that sort of temperature kind of genre happens everywhere, where it's like 23 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 25. Who's the person that determines what it feels like?
Oh, look who it is. Amy.
Woohoo! Amy!
Oh.
D'Artagnan.
Hi, Chris. How you doing, Chris?
I had a friend who named his son D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
Is that Chris? Is it D'Artagnan?
Uh-oh. I think we might have someone. Oh.
Hang on.
Hello.
Hola. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien.
Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Oh no! You let him up.
It's all gone downhill.
It's our little troll.
Hello.
Our own personal troll doll.
Yeah.
I just woke up. I'm full of energy. I have a lot
You
of
sound like it. I'm so full of energy.
I finally sound like a man. It's because I just woke up. My throat hasn't settled yet.
I'm good, Chris.
I was just about to say, if you just waking up, I get that just waking up.
I made sure I didn't cough anything up. I saved it all in my throat just so that it would sound nice and masculine.
So this is the just woken up voice.
Yep.
Where it just sounds really deep and like, oh yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that Amy was all turned on after hearing me. Right, Amy? How you doing?
Oh my
With all the
goodness.
talking you've been doing on Discord. Oh,
Is Holy Moly here? Is VP on here? Because I want to make fun of North Carolina, and I want to help Ohio. I want to help Ohio fix their reputation.
Well, there's no making fun here, mate. You can't go making fun of people.
Oh no! Who else is here?
show you. Who is it? I can't see. Is it the person who I know?
Go to your face.
Is someone gonna show their baby dick on stream? Come on!
You can have your avatar when you're on the panel, but you got to show your face backstage to the host.
Oh, yeah. It's our lovely host. Or, I mean, someone else's lovely host.
Oh, it's all ruined. It's all ruined. It was going.
It was
so
ruined
well,
when you turned up, Mel.
like a minute. She heard my sexy voice and she came. And look, my sexy voice is already gone.
I noticed, yeah, your balls have like stopped dropping and they've retracted back up, and you're getting all squeaky again.
Yep, my balls did a bungee. They lowered and then they went back up. Hey, Amy.
You're still a little bit of that, just waking up voice going on.
Hi. Don't you cry at me. Say something substantial. Hi.
Something substantial.
Oh, thank you. I like a little bit
Say
of that.
something, I'm giving up on you.
So, Amy, you're going to teach me some boxing lessons that you learned from the kangaroos. When's that going to happen?
What? When? What?
Yeah, like, don't you know that Wendy learned how to box from the kangaroos? Like, when she was telling me a story today when we were voice chatting, that when she was young, her dad used to put her in a ring with baby kangaroos, and then they used to box each other for money, and Wendy used to win quite a bit. I mean, like
It sounds like a feasible kind of story, but I think it's a bit untrue.
I don't know about that. It's like, I'm surprised that you got away from their kicks. Like, you were an agile little girl, is what I heard. That when they were that when they got on their tails and started throwing kicks, she would be like bobbing and weaving and going to the side, making sure that the kangaroos weren't able to kick her, and then she would just pa 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 pa.
Does anyone ever believe the freaking dribble that comes out of your mouth, Melman?
It's a shocker, isn't it? I mean, I tell the truth all the time. Nobody believes me.
Right.
Yeah, we've also got another expression in Australia that goes like this, goes, eat, choop, 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 choop. Wink, wink, wink.
Well, I'm a king wanker anyway. Woo! I'm still the champion.
Actually, you're not. You're not. My guitarist, when I was playing in a band, he's the king wanker. He's the king wanker. He's like really open about his wankingness. And I remember it, but the cat first, this is a true story, the cat first got let out of the bag one time when Tommy guitarist, when he was 21, I was 42, so it used to be really funny because he's little 21-year-old mates and everything, like, oh, mate, hook us up with the singer, and young Ash would turn around and go, she's twice my age, and they'd be like, no way, man, like, just saying that shit, hook us up. And one of his freaking long time school friends told us about how they went on a school camp. He walked in and busted Ash wanking at school camp.
Wow.
And Ash was just like really open about it. It's like, yeah, well, it's called prostate care now.
Prostate care. Oh, milking the prostate. Ah, wow. James will teach you what that means one of these days. You're too young to learn. You're too young.
Yes, and one day, Melman, you'll be taught where the special spot is on a girl as well.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna say 3 things, okay?
Oh, yeah, only 3? That would be good. If we let you say only 3, will you shut up then?
Yep, I promise. Number 1, the female orgasm is a myth. The clitoris is fake. Number 3, the G-spot doesn't exist. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been...
And number 4, Melman can't count.
Number 4, Amy smells of boiled cabbages.
So I should be able to no, come on. What's going on here?
James took away your special privileges.
No, I didn't.
He gave them to me.
No, I would never give. No. This is the privilege that I would give you.
And there's number 1 for the day.
Dang it. By the way, everybody in the chat, please call Amy mommy. She loves being called Amy mommy.
Shocking. Shocking. So how long we got? We got 40 minutes until the bingo. Until I'm going to be getting myself a Vic BC live shirt.
All I'm gonna
My
say
only
is
mission in life.
it is hashtag rigged. Okay. And I'm gonna put that up.
You're stealing Ben's word.
I was about to say you've been listening to hashtag Ben too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not? It's there in the chat all the time. Hashtag rigged. And I'm starting
Well,
to think of it.
that's his signature rig. The Vicks gave him.
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, Ben even had a couple of his own buttons done up because every time you get so many subs, you can like make another, what is it, chat emoji thing or something.
Oh, yeah. Chat emoji, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a hashtag rig, there's shut up Ben. Hashtag where's Sam?
Yeah.
Ben's got heaps.
Nice. The man is a walking meme at this point.
But the big question, will we get to see Sam this year?
I don't know. I think so.
Mm,
It's imagination.
it
And then
depends if hashtag where Sam gets released from the dungeon.
Yeah.
The sex dungeon. Listen, he's just.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a slave dungeon, just one of the standard ones, or maybe it's a like a bondage dungeon.
Yeah,
Who knows
exactly.
what those boys get up to? And I really don't want to know.
It's the little red room from 50 Shades of Grey. Of course, you should probably read that book.
I've actually got 3 of the movies here, and I've still not watched them.
Oh, they're shit, by
I've
the
got
way.
the 50 Shades trilogy.
Wow. Well, like they're shit, by the way, because here's the thing, though. Everything that E.L. James talks about in the book, or she's the writer, she's a Mormon. Okay. No, wait. Is she the Mormon, or is another one the Mormon? Ah, shit. I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No. The writer of 50 Shades is a Mormon, and she's never done BDSM before. So everything she's writing is what she thinks is BDSM, and people of the BDSM community have come out and said, this is not how this shit works. What he's doing is straight up proper abuse with her. None of that is like fucking following the safety word or, following the thing where the second party doesn't get hurt. It's all about domination and shit like
Sometimes I
that.
wonder if you know much about sex at all yourself, Mel. It's not the safety word, it's just the safe word.
Oh, okay. Well, no, there's a safety dance. There's a safety dance that you have to do. There's a safety dance you have to do. And my safety word, or my safe word is harder mommy, which always makes it a little bit more difficult.
Whereas I thought your safe word might have been, really, me.
So this is me being serious. My safety word, or my safe word is
Okay.
you can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind because your friends don't die.
I said, we can dance, everybody look at your hands.
I had to read from the lyrics for that because I cannot remember a lyric to save my life.
That's all I remember. Like, I have so many lyrics in my brain that I just do not need. But they're there.
Was that by Men Without Hats?
Yep. Wait, let me look it up. Yep, Men Without Hats. I mean, considering they're singing about the safety dance, they should be wearing hard hats. It should be men with hard hats. Remember,
No, that was Devo. That was Devo that had like hard hat type things.
yeah, that's true because they were actually OSHA compliant. OSHA compliance.
Well,
Well,
baby
OSHA,
on.
oh no, who? It's the safety dance, not the safe word. Listen, Vapion, who invited you, Mr. Ohio, Mr. Gloom and Doom? Listen, right now I'm gonna pick on you until Holy Moly shows up, and then we are in alliance, and then we're gonna pick on North Carolina.
I thought you said you were going to stop and you're going to make me do that.
Well, you will never pick on Holy Moly. That's
No
the
way.
truth.
I'm not that type of person. No.
Yeah, you need to be that kind of person and get on with it.
Why? Why?
Because
There's more than enough of you in the world already.
Right.
No, man.
listen, I think I should get it. Listen, I think I should breed more little trolls. I should get myself a wife and have like 4 or 5 children, and then teach them the ways of trolling, so that Amy has her own personal troll, James has his own personal troll, Vapion has one.
Amy's already got her own personal troll. She's got you.
Yeah.
Apparently, there seems to be more than enough of you to troll everybody.
That's true.
Please don't make little trolls.
Well, maybe I should breed one just for James and for Vapion and Holy Moly, and then
Why not just make nice, lovely young men and lovely young women? We could use more of them in the world.
I think we should use like Mogwai rules with Mel. Like, just don't get him wet and don't feed him after midnight.
don't get me wet, huh? Well, then, we'll put women above.
Oh, goodness.
Which is good in this case because James is over me. There's no chance of me getting wet. But if you put Amy over me, or if you put Wendy over me, I'll get wet. Because it's
You're so
I'll put you
dumb.
over my knee is about the only way you'll get over me is over my knee, and I'll spank your little bottom
Oh, he would
till
love
you
that.
cry like a little girl.
He'd be into that. 100%.
Exactly. You don't have to threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten
Yeah,
me
that's
with
why
a
I'm
good-
keeping you over here, just below me, away from Wendy and Amy.
Yeah, but you're trapped in here with me. Just put a nice little wig on you, and I will abuse you so much, James. You'll think it was pretty.
Goodness gracious.
No. I love James's sad little indignations. No.
I don't seem to be able to. My privileges aren't working on the tablet. I'm spewing me laptop. I'm going to buy a new laptop in 3 weeks. That'll be the time I'll put down.
3 weeks.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well, it's either
Fine.
that or I'll buy another RAM card for this. And I mean, I'll be able to work out how to swap RAM cards over. That's not rocket science.
Just buy a new
But I can only
laptop.
go up to 8 gigabyte of RAM. Yeah, I can only go to 8 gigabyte RAM. And I did check out the price of a RAM card for this, and I think it's going to be like nearly $100. And by the time I pay $100, I might as well just pay $300 on a reconditioned second-hand computer with decent gigabyte RAM. If anyone understands all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understood. Or, hello, Andy.
Hello,
Or
Andy.
the other thing you can
Andy,
do is wait until September. I mean, that is a long time off, but wait until September, and when they have or August and September, when they have those back to school sales, and you'll get laptops for cheaper.
mm,
Or last month you could have
Yeah.
probably bought a cheaper laptop.
no, for us in Australia, it's probably the end of financial year sale stuff, which is so end of financial year is the last day of June,
Oh, okay.
and so in the month of June it would be a better time, but that just feels like it's a long way away.
Yeah. Or you can always flirt with Amy, and she'll probably buy you a new laptop. Amy's kind of
She's got to
janky.
buy herself a new laptop first.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
has one.
She sounds
Yeah.
like she's drowning underwater all the time.
Yeah, it'll be coming soon. As soon as I get money, I'm buying a nice PC. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
In fact, I think Amy's laptop or Dan's laptop runs about as good as my laptop, except mine's actually got a camera in it. But I can get the staggered kind of thing going on, and
Yeah,
Dan's
Freeze.
and
Dan's
I also
PC is decent, but it's really old. Like, the computer that he's using now is the computer I met him on. So
Oh,
that was like
wow.
almost 10 years
Wow.
ago. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
yeah.
would
Well,
be
that's
way
about how old
outdated.
mine is. Yeah, that's how old mine is.
Oh, by the way, I would like to acknowledge Vapion, and I would like to say that yes, Amy's trolling game has gone up. I would like to commend everybody of their trolling game in Discord. It has gone up considerably, and I'm very impressed
Mhm.
with everybody. Even James is starting to troll me. Good job,
Yeah.
James. Good job.
Well, you and Colby seem to go after Amy for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easy. It's like going
That's
after.
only when Mel and Colby aren't going after each other, that is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. It's pretty much like
Which is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It's like going after a wounded animal. You know, you see it, and then it's like two lions who swat at each other, play with each other, and then they see a wounded gazelle, and it's like fresh meat. Fresh meat. Let's go after
No.
the three-legged gazelle.
No,
Yeah, you
I might.
call-
I might
There's
be
all
a
those animals you just.
look, I might be a three-legged gazelle, but you're like special needs tigers or lions. Like,
Special needs tiger.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
What have we got here? 29 minutes until bingo. I still don't know if anyone's actually opened up the hotel up so I can go and pay my bill and be a little drinky poo. A little bit of a goodness in a glass bottle.
Oh, by the way,
I'm
speaking about
making.
Oh,
I'm
what
making
are you eating?
icons for his chat.
What are you making?
Icons
for
for Harley's chat, since he's monetized,
yeah.
he can have memberships. So yeah, I'm
Yep.
making him some icons.
Oh,
Look at
cool.
you, little girl. That is.
Are you
Are we
allowed to
allowed to-
reveal the ideas?
Yeah. Or is it? We have to wait.
Is it a national
I mean, if
secret
you-
still?
No, if you guys have suggestions, that would be cool. I've made a last cigarette one. I'm working on a shot. I'm working on a shot one now. Like shots and cheers.
Well, can we have a shut up Melman, or can we backstage Melman?
Yeah, shut up, Mel. We can totally do
Or
that.
can we have one where he looks like a Sasquatch? Come on now.
Except
that
Harley
one's
calls him
iconic.
Mando, so it'll probably say "Shut up, Mando."
Yeah, that's
How
true.
about
Yeah,
this is my last cigarette, Mojo?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
made
what
that
I'm
one.
just saying. Like last cigarette one, yeah.
Then another one.
One more ciggy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
think
don't
we
know.
should
Have to, yeah.
I think,
Do
I
a
think
few different ideas of the last ciggy, and we can vote on it in Discord.
Yeah.
instead of Siggy,
Yeah.
can we call it the British version of it? That he's smoking his last FAG?
No,
No?
no.
Wendy's so confused.
No, we call it that in Australia too. Going out for a
Oh,
fag.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So let's call it Harley Dad's last fag.
So, did anyone like? Does your countries get those little cigarette lollies, and they used to be called fags,
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
even have like a little red sugary tip on the end.
Yeah,
They don't
I
sell
actually
it
bought some.
anymore.
They do actually. I just bought
Oh.
some when I was at Myrtle Beach. I went into it was like a novelty shop though, so it was like 80s like nostalgia stuff. So like
Okay.
they had a bunch of, like,
Oh, okay.
80s candies and stuff. And yeah, they had candy cigarettes there. And yeah, I bought a couple packs.
In Canada, they don't sell
But are
them
they
anymore.
still?
Or if you find them, it's
Are
just
they, well, yeah, and they're called fads now, FADS, and they don't have the little red sugary pretend lip bit on the end anymore.
yeah.
The ones I bought, they were like knockoff of cigarette brands. So like instead of Lucky Strikes or Stripes or whatever, it was they changed the second word.
Oh.
So, like yeah.
Oh, were they chocolate? Were they like a chocolate one?
No, they were like the chalky kind.
Oh,
Yeah.
rightio.
Those
Uh,
disgusting tasting ones where it's just like eating chalk.
I like that though.
It's like eating sugar.
Yeah,
And you can
I
also
like
get
those.
the big boss,
little
the big boss
conversation
cigars.
And you call me a special
Oh,
tiger.
yeah.
It's like you're eating chalk over here, man. Like a feral rodent.
Hey, I might go and see if anyone's opened up the hotel over there. I can't see anyone walking around, so maybe the boss man told him where the key was to get in. I don't know if I can buy alcohol or whatever yet. We'll find out in a moment. Because what have we got? 25 minutes till the Vix bingo. It'll only take me it would only take 5 minutes to normally go to the pub and back or less. But it'll probably take a little bit longer. Everyone scratches their heads and works out if the FPOS machine's up and running. And
Or why don't you fucking call them first and be like, hey, you cunts open?
all right, let's do that. Let's do a YouTube phone call.
Exactly. See, this is joining the modern world where we make phone calls instead of walking over and disappointing ourselves.
Well,
You've seen how close the pub is.
Yeah, true, but it's unnecessary exercise. We don't need an unnecessary exercise. Hey, Amy, when are you gonna send me those sexy pics?
Never.
Mm.
I'm not gonna be.
Straight to the message back. I just thought I'd ring the actual hotel first, but now I'll ring his mobile.
Looks like
I'll
I
ring the
won't be.
boss's mobile.
I'll flirt with James. Hey, James,
better be quiet while she's on the phone.
is the boss gonna yell at me?
Hello, Michael. It's Wendy here. Is the pub open over there? I can just see people over there. I'm not sure if they're up and running or not.
Yeah, kind of. We just got back, but I'm heading back from Pop now. Just had to pick up some money, but I'll be back in 15 minutes. Come on over.
Okie dokie then, no worries. Thank you.
Good on you, Wendy.
Okay, bye. Damn.
Yeah, okay, Wandles, no worries, yeah? Yeah, no worries. It's only fucking 15
Just coming
minutes.
back
Man.
just coming back from Tomo's, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you can probably wait just 15 minutes. It's not much. Yeah.
Well, it's not the 15 minutes. I just don't want to miss out on any bingo.
No, that
No,
is
you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know they always talk for a little bit first, anyways.
Oh, and then the other day, when I went over to the pub, and I think it was for bingo as well. And I was trying to send a message as I come back across the road, and I'd blocked Monica or done something. That was an actual accident.
Huh.
Even though it could have been perceived, it was just uncanny that out of anyone that I could pick to accidentally do it to, it was her. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, great, she's going to think it was a deliberate attack because I've been a little bit vocal about some stuff. But it was actually, hand on my heart, pure accident. And because I had an earpiece in while I was walking across the road so I could hear what was being said, and then I heard, I'm sure Wendy didn't mean it, Monica, and I'm thinking, oh, no, what have I done?
Oh,
God, I felt like such a freaking clown. So, yeah, that was an actual proper accident that day.
I'm guessing that happened during bingo.
Well, before bingo had started, so I was trying to send a message, because I'd sent a message going, oh, give me 5 minutes, I'm going across the road to the pub. And I took my phone over with me and that sort of stuff so I could, keep an eye on the stream to make sure how much behind I'm going to be, or just because I'm YouTube junkie, I don't know, you can make your own mind up on that.
Oh no!
Yeah, and I knew they were going to start soon. Hey, holy moly! I knew they were going to start soon, so I was just hanging on. I was trying to send a message saying I'm on my way back now, just a couple more minutes. And then I wound up, I don't know, deleting a message or I can't even remember, but it was definitely an actual proper accidental accident. Not accidentally on purpose, like we used to say.
Accidental on accident.
oh well. Screw her anyway. She was a bitch.
Oh, Amy puts that on record.
Sorry, James. I totally let that slip out there, but yeah.
Listen, if anybody's gonna be screwing anybody, it's gonna be me screwing somebody. All right, it's probably Vapion. Not
I just
holy moly.
she
unclean.
totally she rubbed me the wrong way. Number one, she
Did she know?
put me shut up, Mel. She put me in a position where I had my name attached publicly to a GoFundMe for somebody who unalived themselves and someone else. And I didn't know the full story. So like that in and of itself had me angry with her.
What's this?
And then she tried, she tried to come at me and tell me that I have no life experiences because I'm younger than her. Like
which means
angry. She was angry and bitter towards two of my friends in the Discord. She went after Alexis, and then she went after Mel. And I had to tell her both times, if you don't like somebody, don't interact with them, but you're not gonna fight people in my Discord. Be nice or leave.
Well, she's attacked me. Yeah, she's attacked me as well. Admittedly, privately in the chat, but I just sort of done the same thing and just gone, I'm over it, mate. I'm done. I've given you my time. And she's in denial that her son was involved in a murder-suicide.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line. It was a murder-suicide.
Yeah, and she's going around community hopping, trying to get sympathy and not telling people the full story and manipulating people. I just got
being
emailed
toxic in other people's chats as well.
I got emailed, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before, from somebody I've never spoken to about Monica. Like, I didn't know this person, but they were like, I've known Monica since she was in LC's group. And, like, she's not a good person. And this, that, and the other. And I was like, well, this was my experience with her. And like,
isn't that funny? I didn't realize that she was an LC girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Only because the way she's like wanted to oust everybody that wants to support LC, and as we've all agreed, everyone can support whatever channel they want.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we don't like someone doesn't mean we have to agree or disagree with who they want to support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's
I didn't realise that she was an LC girl once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. She's never revealed that either. I didn't know. That's actually brand spanking new information to me, which makes her even more of a hypocrite.
Yeah, I mean, same. Like, I didn't really know LC. I went to his channel like once or twice, and I was nothing but nice and supportive to the guy. Like the third time I went in his chat, he was like, "Hey, Amped Amy, you can go fuck yourself." And so I left, and I never went back. And so like, yeah, I didn't know anything about, you know, who the intricacies of like who's hanging out with who's friends with who's not friends with who, and like so I didn't know that she was ever over there either. But yeah, apparently she was for a very long time.
Wow, I never knew that. Just because of the way she speaks of other people that support him. And then bagged people that also support him, and it's like, wow, you're actually a supporter too, girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now that she's decided she doesn't want to support him anymore, anyone that disagrees with that, she feels she has the right to go with them.
Well, she just gets really toxic on other people's channels as well. On people's channels she's even only just met. I mean, at least all of us three know each other, and we feel pretty, I'd like to think that even James feel comfortable enough to go, oh, you girls, pull it up enough, or don't say it like that, change the way you say it. Whereas Monica would be just getting, like, well, just the other day, yesterday I think it was, she was attacking someone on a person's channel who she hasn't known very long, and they wound up kicking her out of the channel. I was there, so I know that one for a fact. And they tried pulling her up, and then Monica's going, well, I didn't start it. And because I only just come in late, so I sort of like back read the chat, you know, you can slide it down and read it back. And I thought, I'm thinking, you did freaking start it. Like, hello?
Yeah, no, like I said, she first in the Discord, she went after Alexis. She didn't like Alexis because she was over at LC's. And I told her, look, you don't have to get along with Alexis. You don't have to like everywhere she goes, but you're not going to be disrespectful to her in my server.
No, because Alexis is a nice girl, a nice lady anyway.
Yeah. And then she did the same thing with Mel. She started coming at Mel. Oh, I don't like him, so I'm going to say all this, that, and the other about him. And I said, look, you're not going to do that. That's not going to happen in my server. You can either coexist or you can leave. And
actually, the stuff she was saying was actually really racist stuff. We won't repeat it because we don't want to sort of get James flagged or anything.
She was very disrespectful, very racist, very hateful. And at that point, when I sent her a message and I told her, look, Monica, this is strike number 2. You really need to stop going at people in the chat or I'm going to have to remove you. And that's when she started coming for me. She started attacking me personally. So at that point, I was like, all right, I'm done with it.
There's just strike 3, you're done. Yep.
I tried to be as diplomatic and as understanding as I could, but she pushed me too far.
Yep, and that's where it's sort of been a bit hard, because, she lost her son through suicide, but she doesn't seem to tell people that her son also took another person's life.
Yeah.
The M word. I guess we've got to keep it all YouTube friendly.
My thing is, she goes around, I've heard her say that poor girl is an evil spirit in her home. That is so vile. That is so gross. I can understand missing your son and mourning the loss of him. But granted, I'm not a mother, but I can only imagine if I was in that position, I would be so angry at my son too. And I would be mad that, number one, he took his own life, and also that he took somebody else's. He took somebody else's baby away. And she does not acknowledge that at all. And it's so
she doesn't tell anyone about that. But then she'll go, oh, I've recently, lost my son, sort of thing, before time. Almost like if you don't know the story, it can sound like a drunk driver took his life out. But that's not what happened.
Hi, Sergeant Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Sergeant Tom. Woo, 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 woo.
You coming over for bingo?
Of course he is. He's a bingo junkie.
Oh. Is he going to win tonight?
Maybe you got poor Mel backstage. Should you let Mel back up?
Yeah. He served his time.
I'm a good boy. I don't know why I keep getting tossed backstage.
Welcome back.
Good for nothing. Good for nothing.
When these rabble are allowed to be on stage.
I'm good.
I don't understand how these rabble can be on stage and I'm tossed off stage.
You just like going backstage, don't you? You want to call us riff-raff and all sorts of names. You can call them the panel names. Another 20 seconds, Ireland, James.
Listen, all I know
calling on the panel
is turning into the resident bad boy, throwing me backstage.
I'm not the only one. Remember, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but
there's
Wendy's
2 others
hands,
plus 1 more, at least.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Whenever Wendy speaks, her hands are always going everywhere. So, except your hands are always under here. So, you're always the one pressing things on the keyboard.
His hands are always ready to eject you at a moment's notice, you little troll.
Listen, we don't know if Holy Moly is a woman, okay? She just admitted that her dick is bigger than mine, all right? Listen, okay? Listen.
Fabian, you got to be careful, too. I'm not the only one in control of this stream. Wendy is also.
Yeah,
she can boot you
I
off.
got the power. I got the power.
Same if you were on Harley's. Amy has the power to kick you off.
I need a co-host. It needs to be somebody reliable. It can't be Amy because she smells like boiled cabbages, and I refuse to be around boiled cabbages.
I've never smelled a boiled cabbage in my life.
That is a lie. Your husband even
do you think all vegans smell like cabbage or something?
Hey,
Shouldn't they be smelling like tofu?
Listen, even her husband confirmed that she smells like boiled cabbages. That at night,
no, he did not.
That he rolls out of bed and goes and lays on the sofa for some sleep so that he doesn't get engrossed in boiled cabbage smell. He said
You're
that.
lying. You're lying.
I would never lie. I would never lie. He said that he can't stand those boiled cabbages farts. They're rancid. Is that what he said? It's
I
like
hate
boiled
cabbage.
boiled cabbages and bean farts. He said it's too
I am
much.
one of the pickiest eaters you'll ever meet. I hate cabbage.
That is a lie. But,
And we know you're a picky eater because you don't like meat.
Your
The best part of a meal.
Boil it squeak. Whatever
No,
that
I
is.
used to.
Bubble and squeak.
I used to love meat. I used to prefer it over cooked most of the time, but yeah, no, I stopped eating meat because it got to be so expensive, and it's cheaper for us to not eat meat. And now I don't miss it. Like after I haven't had it for over a year now, and I don't miss it anymore.
There you go. Sergeant Tom smells like boiled cabbage too. What are you going to say to him? He'll
Listen.
whoop your ass.
Listen, I've never heard of anybody complaining that Sergeant Tom smells like boiled cabbages. That's the difference. Whereas I've heard people complaining of Amy smelling like boiled cabbages. That's the big
Mel,
difference.
Mel, you are
I
not
like
people.
Babion's comment.
Yep, Cabbage Patch doll.
Amy's Dan's cabbage patch doll.
No.
His little raggedy Amy. Like cabbage is so good for you. Yeah, of course you would like cabbage, you North Carolina girl. Like, isn't there poverty in North Carolina where all you can eat is cabbage and potatoes, the Irish diet? You know, I mean, listen, we make fun of Vapion for living in Ohio, but the Ohioans eat a lot better than cabbages and potatoes every day.
I don't like
you're
cabbage.
the only one that
I don't
picks
like
on
lettuce.
Vapion. You're the
No,
only one.
I never pick on Vapion. Vapion is my crush. Ever since I saw his butt cheek, I want to kiss it.
You just want to run your fingers through his beard when it gets all nice and trimmed and shaped up.
Yeah, right now it looks kind of like a hobo beard, which it's the same with me. All right, I'm gonna go to the doctor soon, and I'm gonna make sure that right before that I'm gonna shave up and I'm gonna trim up and make everything look nice. Look at this. Cabbages are a delicacy in North Carolina. What is wrong with you? Cabbages are a delicacy nowhere other than fucking North Carolina and Ireland. It's not a delicacy. It's just what everybody eats.
I eat cabbages, but I don't really consider that they would be a delicacy anywhere.
You're the
know.
one with a freaking rabbit. If anyone smells of cabbage,
Here's mine. Stop it.
How dare you insult my rabbit? How dare you? How dare you? Wow.
Is Wizard
North
cheese?
Carolina's favorite cheese is Cheese Whiz.
Cheese whiz?
That is true. That
Here's
is.
a
What's
good-
cheese whiz?
Here's a good
No.
comment.
Don't listen to Vapion. He's lying.
Or-
Listen, Vapion does not lie. Vapion is one of the most honest people that I've met, except when he's insulting me. That's all slander. But you know, he's allowed to do that because we just call it flirting. You know, it's just how people flirt. But
Oh,
When
cheese
you-
whiz, yum.
no, Cheese Whiz is gross. It comes in a can. It's just like
it's delicious.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
sharp
cheese
cheddar-
spread. It's a cheese spread.
yeah. Of course,
Sharp
Amy's
cheddar
gonna
in a
like it.
can?
Georgia girl. All right,
Hell
settle
yeah.
down there.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
settle down. They're dueling banjos. Bull
I will
malarkey.
eat that
Alrighty.
shit all day, every day. Squirt it right in my mouth.
Mmm,
I'm
yum.
sorry. What are you squirting in your mouth?
Cheese.
I'm right here.
Cream cheese.
Well, if I come in a can, never mind.
No.
You're small.
absolutely
You're
not.
small enough. You could have come in a can in the first place, as in packaged in one.
That is racist. That is racist. All right. My people are small, but my people
It's not racist. It's not racist. It's sizist.
listen. That's
Racist.
racist. My people are
just mad
smaller,
because
but
it's
they are
accurate.
very efficient All right, we are very efficient at doing a lot of things, like poverty and breeding.
And running
And
around.
running down little ferret holes and running the mouth up. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good athlete for sure. You
Ferret
can run your mouth.
What's going on? And holy moly, we don't use that kind of language around here. This is a Christian server, okay? Nobody says boom alert. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry to use that kind of language. This is a Christian server. Clean up your act, okay? That kind of shit may be allowed in fucking North Carolina, but around here, how fucking dare you, holy moly? How fucking dare you?
Be careful.
This is a YouTube stream, not a server.
Yeah.
Listen,
And you got served.
listen. When I get on my rant, let me rant like an old man yelling at the sun, okay, or yelling at the
No.
clouds.
The way you speak to yourself anyway, Mel, you're already getting around like an old man.
Yeah, maybe you should do your rant on your own live stream.
Yeah.
I can't do a rant on my own live stream. There's only like 2 people watching, and they're the both of you who are on the panel and then watching the stream as well. It's hard to rant when people are not paying attention. Listen,
Boom.
you can't boom me. I just
Boom.
myself there,
Boom.
North Carolina. And Vivian shows up every once in a while to flirt with me and tell me North Carolina facts, such as there are no North Carolina facts. Everything is sadness.
Hey, 4 minutes until the Vicks are going live, girls and boys.
Countdown. Pretty
hey,
soon.
where's
we'll end this
the-
stream. Oh, and now it's under 3 minutes of before they start.
Yeah, I mean, we could just sit here and count the clock, which is fine with me for the next 3 minutes, or we can just make fun of North Carolina. But I'm more interested in making fun of North Carolina. Let's see what North Carolina facts we can come. Yeah, that's Ohio's motto. Amy's just
I
mad
haven't
that
even gotten I haven't even got the reminder for Vic's bingo yet. Why not?
the way it went, but one cabbage fart. See that Amy eats so much horrible things other than just vegetables that when she farts, it's not just a cabbage nightmare that comes out. It is ghosts of Christmas past,
Oh,
of
there it is.
now and Christmas future. They all just roll out as one. It's a nightmare. Poor Dan. Dan puts up with a lot.
Oh,
All right, Vic's
Yeah.
in 2 minutes, guys.
Nope,
Hey,
there's no action
go.
in here.
Just kick Mel off now so we can have at least 1 minute peace and quiet while you shut the show down. You can kick us all off and do the goodbyes.
oh yeah.
Talk to you later, everybody. See you over at Vic's.
Wait, before
I'll
that,
leave
I
the
want
link
to have
on
a
the upper link.
conversation seagull to seagull.
The fuck?
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah,
Bye.
Mel will be the first one
Thanks
to
for
be
joining
kicked
us.
off.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yep, see you over at Vic's.
Welcome to the
Yep.
nightmare. We got
And, well, by the way, I'm going to win every round just before I end the stream here.
Amy's not
Mel,
gonna
do
win
you
it.
comment on if you're going to play?
I will be playing. Thank you. I will be.
Are you
Because
going to
I woke
win?
up in time. No,
No.
because it's hashtag rigged.
Mel,
Oh.
Mel,
Yo,
be quiet and let James shut it down for a bit, will ya?
how
Yeah.
dare you?
FFS.
He asked a question. I will answer. How dare
Oh.
you?
I better end it so we can get all over there.
Bye.
So I'll
Do a James raid.
come over there.
James raid at the Vic's.
Yeah, let's go raid the Vicks. Hashtag raid
I'll
and tell them I sent all of you.
They
yep,
haven't even.
tell him it's a
oh,
James raid.
I have to find the VIX now. Okay, bye bye.
Well, I'm gonna put the link up in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the link, yo? Where's the link?
Yeah, post a link.
Let me
I'm about
find.
to post the link.
Yeah, for the Vicks.
Look, there it is.
Nobody likes a liar, Wendy. Do it. Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Bye
Everyone, head
bye.
over to that link. Have a nice. Might be a bingo winner tonight. You never know.
Hashtag rigged.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.